Are you an ally? Do you maybe need some help figuring out exactly how to be a good ally? Well, I can help you out with that. Here are 5 things that you need to know to be a better ally. Number 1, understand that regarding queer issues, it's more important to hear the voices of queer people. It's nice to have allies be there to support queer people in what they say, but in the long run, we need to hear what the queer people have to say because they're the ones who know the problems, they're the ones who feel the oppression, so they're the ones that need to have their voices be heard. You're not there to speak over them, you're there to speak with them. Number 2, you don't get points for being an ally. Being an ally doesn't really make you a better person, it just makes you an ally. You don't get brownie points for, being nice to people. That's just weird. Number 3, know what language is offensive and avoid using it. Now, I know that there's some slang terms that queer people will use, like the F word, not the one that rhymes with duck, but the F word, and I really don't know any others off the top of my head, but you are not allowed to use those, even if your queer friends say it themselves, because you're an ally, you're not a queer person. You using this word doesn't support taking the word back, since you're not part of the group that it was originally meant to insult. Number 4. This one's kind of silly, but don't try and matchmake. I mean, unless your friend asks you to, but saying, oh, I know this queer person, you two could totally date. It's a little weird. I mean, it's kind of funny and cute between queer people sometimes because they're like, psst, I found this other queer person, you should totally talk to them. It's a little bit different when it's an ally saying, I found this queer person, you should totally date them. Also, have you met this one distant friend I have who's a friend of a friend? They're queer, you should talk to them too. It's a little bit weird. Leave it to us. We can date our own people and find them too, I promise. And number 5, and this one's also really important, make sure that you don't treat queer friends as accessories. It's not an achievement to have a gay friend or a queer friend. I know I see a lot of the time people making fun of straight girls for having gay best friends and saying, this is my gay best friend. Don't do that in any circumstance. Don't say, this is my trans best friend, or this is my aromantic best friend, or this is my asexual best friend, or this is my pansexual best friend. That's just weird, and that's not really how we do things. It's not okay, because it reduces them to that one identifier. Just say, this is my friend, instead of this is my insert adjective here friend. It's like saying, this is my Asian friend. It's a little odd. So I hope you enjoyed the short video on how to be a better ally. I know it wasn't really that in-depth or anything. I just wanted to make a video, and this is the first thing that came to mind. I'd really like to know what kinds of videos you guys would like to see on this channel, so please let me know in the comments or send me a message here on my Tumblr about what you'd like to see next as a video. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!